Hello again everybody and welcome back to Boozetooz. Today is day 10, aka the final day of Booze Plontan's 10 days of unboxings and giveaway. Except today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So without further ado, let's get going. So as you guys probably heard in the last video, that was the last unboxing that we had for the week. So originally I was going to be unboxing the final figure today in this video, but I decided since we had two Snoopy figures, it would be better to put those into one video, which leaves day 10 open. So I thought of something super cool to do for today's video. So if you're on the Youtooz subreddit, you've probably already noticed that Youtooz is holding a Youtooz Christmas competition right now, and the whole competition is like building like a holiday scenery with Youtooz products. And I thought this would be a super cool idea to kind of build my scenery for the video. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to be pulling out all of my Christmas Youtooz products, and we're going to be building a very cool little Christmas Youtooz scenery here. And I went all out for this thing. I even went and bought some of this like fake snow fabric that you can put on the desk to make it look cooler. So without further ado, let's get going. So the major components of the display is obviously going to be that Christmas tree right there. Then we're also going to be building a miniature Christmas tree out of the Christmas boxes like this one. And of course the Christmas figures themselves. Alrighty, so to start this thing off, we got to start putting some snow down. So let's start putting this stuff down on the desk. I also don't know how the snow is going to affect the figures. I hope they're able to still stand on them. I'm trying to do them as thin as possible so that I can still kind of stick the figures on the ground. But this is looking pretty good so far. So there we go. We have the base of the display all set. Alrighty, so now that the Christmas tree is in place, let's go grab our other ornaments and let's finish this tree up. And as you can see, we have 2 ornaments left. So let's grab these ornaments, let's throw them on the tree. But first, let's see who we have. Alrighty, so for the first one here, we have Dashy. Very cool. This figure is honestly such a cool figure. I'm so glad I got it in the ornaments because I missed it when it first dropped. But now let's throw him on the tree. I'm thinking maybe right here. All right, and who do we have for our last figure here? We have the Jonah figure. And here's a quick look at this figure before we hang it on the tree here. But I think we should throw him right here at the top, right on top of Arthur. Yeah, right there. Does that look good? That looks good. All right. Let's get rid of the ornament box here, because I actually have a plan for this thing. Alrighty, so now for the ornament box, we're going to take this box out from the back here, and we're going to throw the ornament box right here in the back. But we also have to grab the Christmas lights here and put it in front of the box there. That looks cool. Alright, there we go. We are 2 items down. Which one should we do next? I'm thinking we should do the Christmas tree made out of Youtooz boxes. So I actually own every single Youtooz Christmas figure, so this is going to look super cool. So I plan on unboxing the entire Misfits Christmas collection at some point. But I just figured this would be a cooler idea for today. So the only figure that I'm not going to be including in the display today is the Santa Leary's figure, and that's just because it really doesn't fit with any of the other figures. All the other Christmas figures are around the same kind of height, especially because all the Misfits one came out in like season 1, so they're all smaller figures, whereas the Santa Leary's one is just like an inch bigger than all of them, and it just doesn't look that great, to be honest. So that's the only one we're not going to be including in the display today. But here we have all the boxes that we're going to be including in the Christmas Youtooz tree. So the first box we're going to be stacking is the Christmas version of iNotorious. So we're going to be sticking him right here. How is that looking in the screen? That looks good. Okay. Then I think let's throw Elf Souls right here, right in the front, because this is a very cool looking box. Next up we have Santa Fitz, and I think we're going to be throwing Fitz on this side right there. Alright, let's do Rain Zuggles next. We're going to be throwing him in the back here. And there we go, we have the first layer down. So actually, let me grab the camera real quick so I can show you guys how it looks so far. So there we go, we just have it stacked like that. So now let's throw the next layer on. Actually, I guess I could just tilt the camera this way. That gives it a better view, I guess. Alright, I think we're going to go McCreamy right here. We're going to go Toby on the telly right here. So we're going to do 3 on this level, and it's going to be kind of like a triangle. Then let's do Jollytron. Actually, I have a better idea. I think we're going to do 5 on the bottom just to make it a little bit bigger of a base. Throw Toby down here. There we go. That's looking like more circular, so it looks a little bit more like a tree. I'll give you guys a better shot of that as well. So that's what we're looking at right now. Now, let's do the second layer. The only thing is that I need these things to stay up. There we go. I think that's working. And for the final box on the tree, we're going to be doing the snowy meme, but I actually have to take this figure out real quick because we're going to be doing something very special with it. Also, this is another very rare figure. The way to get this figure was that you had to buy the entire Christmas Misfits drop. But now let's throw the box on the top there, and as the little, oh, actually, it's not tall enough. I gotta lower my desk a little bit for this part. Alrighty, for the tree topper, we're going to be putting Snowy Meme right there. Very cool. That's a better shot right there. Look at that. That looks so cool. Alrighty, so we have both of our trees set up. We have the regular one with all the ornaments on it, and of course the tree made of the Youtooz boxes. And this actually looks pretty cool. Also, I want to thank Bricks for the inspiration for this part of it right here, because last year he made like a super tall Christmas tree made of like purely Youtooz boxes, and it was super cool. So that's how I thought of this. Alrighty, and the only thing left now is to populate the snow area with the Christmas figures. Alrighty, so first up we have the Santa Fitz figure, and then the Mrs. on the Telly figure. And I'm thinking we should stick them right kind of here in the front. I think they should definitely go together right there. The only thing is I hope they're not hidden by the snow too much. I kind of want to push it down on the front here. Okay, so there we go. We have them in position. Next up, let's do the Rain Zuckles figure. And I think that we should put this one right next to Santa. Actually, I think we could put it right between the two of them right there. Alrighty, so there we have the first three figures. Alrighty, so the next figures we're going to be decorating the scenery with is the Jollytron figure, if that'll focus, and the Elf Souls figure. Let's see if that'll focus. Come on, there we go. The Elf Souls figure, very cool. This is one of my favorite ones. But the only thing is that I don't think I'm going to be able to get these to stand on the snow. So luckily, I have a white book. So we're just going to throw the book back there, and hopefully you can't really see the book all that well. We're going to throw the figures on the book there. So I think we're also going to be throwing the McFestive figure in the back there as well. So let's throw them in the back here, and then we'll throw the Jollytron figure right there. And how's that look? You see the book? You can't. Awesome. Alrighty, and we have two figures left. So that is the Christmas version of the I Notorious figure and the Gingerbread McCreamy. And I gotta say, this one is absolutely my favorite out of all the Christmas Misfits figures. But let's throw this one right here. Oh, look at that. Since it has a base, I can put it anywhere in the snow. Perfect. And it'll stand up. It won't fall over. I think we'll throw the I Notorious one right there. And there we have it. I think that's it for the display. Very cool. But actually, let me pull the camera back so you guys can see the entire thing now. And there we have it. The 2022 Boozetooz Christmas display. Very cool. So in total, we have 12 ornaments on the tree. We have the ornament box in the back there. We have 9 boxes comprising the Christmas tree here. We have the Snowy Meme on top. Then we have 8 more Christmas figures scattered throughout the snow. Let me just give you guys a little close-up of the bottom here with all the figures because it just looks so cool, the snow. I'm so glad I picked the snow up. Look at that. That looks awesome. And of course, I'll give you guys a shot of the Christmas tree here with all the ornaments on it, and that also looks super, super cool. But definitely not as cool as this over here. We have the Christmas tree made out of the Youtooz boxes. And I'll try to give you guys a shot of this from all angles because this thing just looks absolutely insane. So we have Mr. and Mrs. Claus hanging out with one of the reindeer. We have an elf and another Santa imposter with a present. And of course we have the gingerbread man and the photographer. Alrighty, it's montage time. So I hope you guys like the display as much as I do. I think it came out super good. But thank you guys so much for sticking with us for all 10 days. Me and Plontan are just so happy that everybody seems so excited about this. We've gotten a lot of very positive feedback over the 10 days, and it seems like most people are having a pretty fun time with it, especially finding the words in the videos. So I'm very, very glad to hear that. I definitely struggled a bit with the daily uploads, but it was definitely worth it to see that you guys really enjoyed it. So after you find the final word in this video, make sure to unscramble that sentence and send the correct sentence to either me or Plontan, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Also, make sure to check out the giveaway that I'm doing with caffeinated vinyl as well. The link for that will be down in the description. But that is all I have for you guys for this video. So if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Youtooz unboxings. Vote for me on Reddit, and I will see you guys in the next video.